Hello, everybody, and welcome to the start of a new playlist here playing in the Around the World Playthrough Challenge. Tonight's game, and for the next couple of days, will probably be Korea. Now, I know what you're thinking. Foibles, you rigged this. This is too good of a start to come from a random generation. Wrong. Let me tell you what happened. Last night, I was getting some practice setups in to make sure the settings were good, and this spawn popped up. I panicked and saved it really quickly because I knew this was one that we'd want to come back to. Also, this is not the first time that we have spawned in on top of the Fountain of Youth. If you guys remember back a couple weeks ago, we played Georgia, and we actually had a start just like this, not the same setup that we've got here, but we spawned in on top of the Fountain of Youth. And we just did it again, just randomly generating this with the settings that we put into the game. It's nuts. I'm probably just super lucky. I need to go buy a lottery ticket or something. But I saved this immediately. We're playing it tonight. This is going to be our map for the Around the World Playthrough Challenge for Korea. If you guys are new here, by the way, it's a challenge where we're playing every Civ continent by continent in alphabetical order. We're on Asia right now, and we're on Korea. If you want to download our checklist, there is a link down in the description. There's also a link down there to join us on Discord where you can grab the game keys for this exact same start, and you can play this as well. You can set it to whatever difficulty you want. I've given you all the settings, the game keys, the wonders, the CS, and a screenshot to make sure you've got the exact same one. Or you can just load up the save file that I put in Discord as well. It's set at Emperor, which is my play difficulty. But if you set it up with the settings I provided you, you can set it at any difficulty you want. So, I'm very excited for this game tonight. And I think Chad is also very excited for this as well. I shared this last night on Discord, and everybody seemed happy to play this one. I've gotten a lot of fountain spawns lately. Have you? Interesting. Wonder if there's something in the code that's making it happen. Anyway, let's talk about Korea. Now, I know I'm probably going to butcher some of the words in her name here, but this is Sonduk, or Sonduk, however you pronounce it. She is a very science-heavy Civ, right? She's got a unique campus. She has unique science and culture bonuses, and she is very one-sided on the science side, but it can be very fun. So let's talk about her abilities. First, we have her leadership ability, which means that governors established in the city provide plus 3% on culture and science for each promotion they have, including the very first one. So if you calculate this, a governor on average, let's take a look here real quick. A governor on average has, let's say, 5 promotions. So we include this one here, which makes it 6. So we're doing 3% times 6. What is that? 6, 12, 18%. You're going to get an 18% boost in a city if you have a fully promoted governor. So, of course, one of our focuses here will be getting lots of governor titles, which means we're going to want to recruit some great merchants and also build Casa de Contratación, which will give us extra governor titles. So we'll definitely focus on that in the game, too. Her Civ ability is 3 Kingdoms, which is mines receive +1 science if there is an adjacent Sewan district, and farms receive +1 food if there is an adjacent Sewan district. Her unique unit is the Hwacha. It's a Korean unique Renaissance era unit, replaces the field cannon, has a high range of attack, and cannot move and attack in the same turn, though, so it's got a downside. And then, of course, her unique campus, which is the Seoun, I think. A district unique to Korea for scientific endeavors, replaces the campus district, and it is a base +4 science. Has to be built on hills. If you put this next to another district, it will lose adjacency bonuses. Also, the government plaza and with our secret societies game mode on, the ley lines do not give adjacencies to it. So you literally have to isolate this, and it's optimal to like put it with lots of hills around it, which is what we're hoping for in this game with the Highlands map we're playing on. Get lots of hills around it, maybe even some farmland, get some extra science, extra food, but it has to be isolated. It can be next to mountains, but the mountains are not going to grant extra adjacency bonuses to it. It's just going to be base +4, unless you end up putting it next to another district, then it's going to lose its adjacency. You could actually end up with negative science per turn if you put these and put these down and surround them with districts. So you got to be careful. You just had a separate fountain start too with Russia. Something is going on. Something's broken. Let's not tell them. Don't tell them. All right, we're going to get started here. As you can see, we have the Fountain of Youth, and we spawn on top of it. What's great about the Fountain of Youth is that it provides fresh water. So we want to spawn around it if we can. We're going to get era score for doing so. We have 5 Plains Hill wooded deer tiles, which is giving us 1 food and 4 production on each one. We also have a bunch of 1-3 Woods Plain Hills tiles for extra production, plus the 2 marble on Plains Hills. We do have the wheat there, which will probably improve to get irrigation, in case there's any irrigation resources out there. So let's talk about starting points here. Obviously, if you wanted to, you could settle on the wheat on turn 1 and have a lot of deer tiles around you. You could settle over on one of those Plains Hills with the woods on it, or you can settle to your south on top of the marble, which I think is the way I'm going to go. Settling on top of the marble means we're going to get a 2-2-1 city center. We're going to get an instant luxury. We'll be able to work the Fountain of Youth, and our borders will grow faster into those deer tiles around us. I am considering, and I think this is the way I'm going to go, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go Goddess of the Hunt here for the extra food and production on top of these deer. There may be more deer around us, but we'll just have to wait and see where they are. So, here's what we're going to do. I think the first thing I'm going to do is move my warrior here, which gives it the unique ability Water of Life, which grants it plus 10 healing in enemy territory. Or, sorry, not enemy territory, in any territory. So these guys will be able to heal up a little bit faster. Then I'm going to move them there and start exploring around us. I am going to put our settler here. And we got a nice sheep tile there, too. A few more mountains. By the way, because we did discover Natural Wonder and we have Secret Societies mode on, we did meet the Hermetic Order. We have a free governor title. But I am not going to spend it yet until we have our capital settled. So let's get going. Let's do it. Fountain of Youth settle. Oh my gosh, there's tons of mountains there. More of these 1-3 tiles over this way too. And another deer tile. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to lock in the Fountain of Youth so we can start getting faith for a Pantheon. We are going to grab a governor. We're going to grab Pingala so we can get extra science and culture there in the capital. We're not growing right now, but we are going to get a very quick Pantheon. I'm just going to start working on a scout. And we're going to go straight into animal husbandry. We may even get a religion here with Korea. We'll see what we can do. But we just added another awesome deer tile to our Pantheon, which is... It's going to be nuts, guys. This is going to be a super capital. All right, let's go ahead and move our warrior up on top of that deer. We got more woods, and we got some jade and another river, which is good. We can settle around there. By the way, take a look at the appeal here. It is so dark green. You'd think that I had already built Eiffel Tower. It's crazy. This would be a very good Earth Goddess start if you guys wanted to go that route as well. But I really, really want to go Goddess of the Hunt. I think that's going to be fun. All right, let's start exploring our surroundings here. We got another marble tile there, which we could settle as well if we wanted to get another marble settle, or we could settle next to it. Couple options there. We're accruing our faith for our Pantheon very quickly here. We won't need to use the card at all, which is awesome. And we've got a blue CS right here. Hopefully we're a first meet. Let's find out. Ah, Bologna. And we are a first meet. So there's probably nobody north of us. That is the tundra, which means I've got some settleable land this way. My scout, once it's done, is going to go either east or west here. I might even go kind of southeast this way and see what this river's all about, and then get another scout going west. It's so amazing that I consider this map as a practice map. I honestly would not be surprised if a better player than me can finish a science victory before turn 150. You will have a lot of fun. I'm certainly going to try. I'm just going to make sure I'm having a lot of fun, you know? I think that's the most important thing to keep in mind is no matter what difficulty you're playing at, as long as you're having fun, that's the most important thing. Okay. Let's go into mining so we can improve our marble as well. That'll be important. But at least we do have some fresh water here for us to settle on, and even more jade. We do have 2 continents here. There's a continent to our south, so if we come down this way and settle on the river, we'll get a second continent settle and get some air score for that. Should be very good. Our scout will be done in a couple turns. We have our Pantheon next turn as well. We'll be able to get it here in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and just work on pottery so we can get ourselves towards our Seiyun and get those going here pretty soon. Soon with the Seiyun. The floodplains bring down the appeal a bit, but that's not terrible. Civ is amazing for that. Yeah, the immediate +4 science, these go very quickly. Very, very quickly. Like, I'm single digits for all of the ancient air techs. And then we just grew into another deer tile. We got some mountains here, which is nice. All right, I'm going to head down this way, and we got diamonds there. We're going to explore this river. All right, guys, here it is. Now, it's very tempting because we do have access to the Settler Pantheon, and I normally would go straight for that, but given our start, I think it would only make sense if we went Goddess of the Hunt. So Goddess of the Hunt's going to give us +1 food and +1 production on these camps. So when these camps are improved initially, it's going to be 2 food, 5 production, and 2 gold. It might even be more than that. I can't remember if making the camp... I think making the camp just adds gold on, right? So when we improve it with Goddess of the Hunt, it's going to be 2 food, 5 production, and 2 gold. Those are going to be amazing tiles. So, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them within range of the capital. So we're definitely going to go for it. This should be fun. All right, now that we got our Pantheon, we could keep going with a little bit of science here, but I think it'd be best if we start growing, so that way we can start working towards getting another settler. So let's go ahead and just lock in one of the deer tiles, and we'll keep moving. Let's get a second scout going. Excuse me. And we'll figure out our land here and see what's going on around us. Hey, first meet on Kumasi. Awesome. We got some good culture in the capital as well. Maybe since I haven't seen any barbs yet, we'll do double experience on the scout here and see if we can get him promoted a little quicker. Gonna see what's around this area, because this could be another settleable area with this river. It's a pretty long river. More mountains. Oh, good. And we got elephants over here, too. That's on the other continent, so that's a new luxury for us. Gonna hopefully be able to settle, like, just right over here on the other side of the river. Oh, there's lots of elephants over here. Oh, gosh, and these camps, these are also going to be camps, guys. The elephants will also be camps. So it's going to get the extra food and production on those as well. Oh, my gosh, this is crazy. This is absolutely god-tier camp stuff. All right, new scout, you're going that way. Wow. You can actually have a really good holy site here if we did want to go religion, which is quite viable. Let's start working on a builder, because we're probably going to be able to get 2 builders out produced before we even get to the point where we can get a settler going. So we need to get these camps improved to get some extra food, and then we can start growing even more. Good stuff, guys. This is looking good. All right, what's our next research going to be? Let's go ahead and get astrology since it's boosted. Oh, you blocked me in. Guess I'll go that way then. Got another river this way. That's good. Liking these mountains. The mountain placements here look pretty good. Oh, and Geneva is right there. But it was not a first meet, so there's definitely somebody to our south. Thankfully, I've got room here to settle, even though Geneva's pretty close. But that is a lovely, lovely placement there. Game over. pinch me to make sure I'm not sleeping. Oh my gosh. Everything you've wanted and more, right? Everything you've wanted and more. Okay. We'll keep that scout card on for now because I still have not seen any barbs. We're getting kind of lucky here. Ooh, we could even have a good Petra desert. Guys, I love building Petra, and that is Mohenjo-Daro. We're meeting some good CSs right now. Very, very good. Okay, so that's the end of that river. So let's figure this out. If I settle here, that means I can settle right here next. That's good spacing. And then I can settle here. And then I can settle here. Can I get one more on the river? I can. I can settle on this tundra woods if I really wanted to. Just to get 4 cities on one river there. And looks like there... No, actually, I don't think there's any more room this way to settle near Kumasi. But we do have room this way if you wanted to settle over here. Right at the edge of the desert. And then we can come over here and get a nice Petra desert set up as well. And we can probably settle one more on the river over here as well. All right, I'll put down that pin later once I figure out what that desert looks like. Oh, there's our neighbor. Hey, look, it's me. Is that the reaction you wanted, Infant? We'll check out the CS quest here in just a second. Hello, Freddy. Good to see you. Where did we meet you? Okay, so you had a scout over here. Okay, so he's right down here. There's a slinger. So we're probably going to start settling close to him. Let's get the camps online first because that's going to give us some extra food. And we'll start working on one more builder, and then it'll be time to get a settler going. Interesting Petra city. I'm thinking we put it right in the middle here. Right? We'll probably find a nice Seiyun spot over here to get some mines with extra science on them. Oh, you blocking me, dude. Oh, no. They just plain don't like you? Oh, no. What did I do to you? Don't be mad. Get glad. Oh, well, that's perfect. All right, let's see this camp improvement. Right now it's 1-4. It is now 2-5-2. Beautiful. Wow, look at all that jade there. Okay. We're going to probably need to get some military units going. Thankfully, I've got some good choke points here. And I think we'll be okay. But we'll get prepared nonetheless. All right, let's get our Seiyun unlocked, shall we? Get another camp. And then we'll get that jade so we can trade it. Not jade, sorry. What is it called? The marble. That was very quick. He just does not like me, apparently. He says, Foibles, you have too good of a start. It's not fair, and I'm going to be mad at you. There's his borders. Okay. That's a big desert over there. I didn't ask for that, but that's okay. No, stop trying to work that. I can't right now. Free envoy, though. Let's send it to Geneva, because nobody sent an envoy there yet. Just so you guys know, this save file was made before the download from today. So we do not have some of the little patches here and there that they made, but besides that, we're okay. All right, there's your capital. Okay. Let's fortify up for a minute, and then we'll attack again. Because he does have the Water of Life. Let's get this improved. And now we'll see if he wants to trade with me. He may want to. Okay, we've got 2 more camps over here to improve. Let's get on those. For now, we've got open borders. He's got some chocolate. Ooh, German chocolate. Have you guys ever had German chocolate cake before? It is quite good. How much is it to buy Slinger? 140. Okay. So I won't need to buy a builder, so I'm going to buy a Slinger instead. Got a barb camp over that way, too. Stop trying to work that. We'll get to that soon. Yes, let's get walls. That'll be nice. Ah, he enforced his borders. Well then, I guess I'll have to go this way. At least we're getting a little bit of extra gold now, too. Scanning German chocolate cake will make it the... yeah, I'm not going to look it up right now. Yeah, we're not going to be eating that. And we won't be scanning that at the store either. Definitely not scanning that cake mix. Yeah, we've got a nice defensible spot here, so I think we'll be okay. We just need to make sure we can come down here and get this city. He has sent another envoy there, I think. Oh yeah, we needed to look at quests, so let's see here. Geneva's quest is gone, I think. Yeah. Their quest is train an archer, their quest is recruit a great scientist, and their quest is recruit a great prophet. We might be able to do all those. Another settler coming out. Oh, it's a dead end. Darn. He blocked me off. Are you going to be happy with me now? It's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm just going to play my game, you play yours. Okay, bud? Go back up this way. Just need to get him to the point where I can promote him. It looks like there may be another river over this way. We'll find out. We can go improve that sheep for now. We might start working that for some extra food as well. Oh, gosh, really? You just want to block me in, huh? He's being a real jerk right now. Not cool, dude. All right, let's go ahead and buy ourselves a slinger. That is a subscription from Timorius. Oh, boy.
Coming in at £7 8 ounces and 21 inches long, it's a sub baby.
It's a big sub baby. Holy cow. 9 months. I'm so glad I was able to do this with you, Timorius, so we could have a sub baby together. So thank you so much for letting me be part of your experience. I'm grateful. I'll be a great dad. I really will. I'll take care of everything that I can. I wonder how big TOA would be in the cap. It's going to be big. It's going to be a big boy. Thankfully, the AI doesn't seem to go for it very quickly, but we will grab it here pretty soon. We got some big boys in this game. We've got some big boys in this game. Hello, Harold. Harold and Freddy. Oh. Oh. Well, then. Harold got Mount Roraima. Down there. Well, aren't we just a bunch of lucky people? He got a legendary start. I got a legendary start. We're all happy. All right, we need to start getting some more military units out. Thank you for moving, Germany. I do appreciate it. He's already got archers, and I'm scared. Not cool. Thankfully, Geneva's kind of blocking the path here, and he'd have to go around, which makes it difficult for him to get to us. Promotion, perfect. We got this. All right, I got to start double scouting this year. I'm going to send this guy back up north. Promotion for you. So how many cities do you have right now? Oh gosh, such an angry boy. 2 cities, okay. Oh yeah, Water of Life, all the units. Good point. Boop, boop. There we go. I forgot it on this guy, but I can send him back if I need to. There's horseback riding. Okay, so it didn't give us extra food, but that's okay. Get that cleared. Get some gold. Military tradition. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and get archery and TOA going. At least we'll have some strong units in case we do need to fight. And there's Hattusa. Hattusa. Even this city's going to be good with these camps here. It can almost grab all of them. It'll at least have 3. All right, time to start working towards that. And let's get some extra culture going here. Gosh, the appeal around here is just beautiful. Beautiful appeal. And there's another barb camp. Don't forget... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Sorry. Water of Life. I will be getting Water of Life on everybody that I can. And you do that. And there's a second continent settle. Lovely. Let's go ahead and pre-place a Seun here. Where's going to be a good spot? Probably over here. We'll get a couple mines next to it. The camps won't get anything extra, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll get that pre-placed. And keep that locked in. Well, was it cheaper to build the Seun than it is the monument? Yeah, we'll build the Seun then. Germany, Germany, Germany. How are you doing, Germany? Should we pre-place a holy site over there? I'm thinking we do. Finish that slinger. Get off my lawn. Very good. Ooh, big drought up there, huh? Wow, stacking religion here with our abilities could be pretty good. Could be pretty good. All right, we're going to get some good air score here as we continue. Get an archer here. And we got an envoy for that. So that puts us one closer on Bologna or Geneva. I can't remember. I think it was Oh no, I think I put one on Geneva. Maybe? I can't remember. Oh well. We'll get one of them soused. Oh goodness, there's the timer for the episode. It actually got away from me this time. Let's finish this turn here, and then we will end our episode for YouTube. Cool. There we go. So we're off to, I think, a pretty good start here with Korea. We've got some great land here to settle. Very excited to see how this goes. And I really hope you guys are enjoying as well. If you're watching on... Oops. There we go. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and comment on the video if you're enjoying this so far. And be sure to click on the links down in the description to get our checklist. Join us on Discord so you can play this game along with us for the Around the World Playthrough Challenge. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.